Hi, in this video we're looking at the Data Insight skill service of the AI Copilot, which is part of Intelligence Plus in Shopware 6. If these terms are still unfamiliar to you and you don't know what Intelligence Plus is, feel free to check the video description. There you'll find a link to a playlist that explains where to get Intelligence Plus, which services are included, and what services actually are in general. As I said, today we'll be focusing on the Data Insight skill in the AI Copilot. Accordingly, I'll now click once on the 3 stars at the top in the administration. So what does the AI Copilot actually do in general? I could go here and ask, for example, hey, how do I actually add a new product in my administration, which I can then naturally sell to customers? The AI Copilot gives me tips and tricks and might even send a useful link so that I have everything I need to, work properly in the administration. But with the data insight skill, I also have the option to request certain, really specific data and then make further decisions relevant to my business. For example, I could go and say, hey, what was my turnover actually like last month? And give me a graph for that. I'm sending exactly this prompt now. And what the AI Copilot does is it'll look at the data and create a graph for me with even more additional information. Usually you can then see more precise figures there as well. And we also have the option to continue working with it afterwards, right? So we can see here, for example, okay, 61,329 euros and 87 cents were earned here, or rather made in turnover. And if I say now, for example, okay, the graph isn't really helping me much, I'd actually prefer to have it as a table, then I can just say, hey, give me that as a table instead. And then I'll send the prompt again. The AI Copilot basically does the exact same thing again, requests the data, looks at what happened in that period, and gives it to me in a different format. We can do many different things here. We see here now we have exactly that as a table. I could download it now. I could, continue working with it however I want. But I could also ask, for example, how many products did I add last month? Or how many orders were received? How many customers from country XY ordered, for example? So it's capable of fully analyzing my data and quickly providing me with, results or analytics on it. Hence the name Data Insight, of course, which is very fitting. There are, of course, many other services in Intelligence Plus. More on that in the next video. I hope this helped you out, and bye.